So how do I know what my horse is doing behind me or what my horse is thinking when I'm ahead of them and my back is to them? I don't. You need to set yourself up for safety. And so, like I said in the beginning of this process of leading, I want to do a couple of exercises first before we move our feet forward. And those exercises are to clearly teach my horse to get away from pressure. This is called driving rhythmic pressure. Rhythmic pressure gives the horse plenty of time to understand. They've got plenty of time. It's more or less a warning coming their way. Now, the difference right now is I'm not focused on Gracie. So the power of intention is really amazing. So right now I'm talking, I'm clearly not focused on Gracie. Now watch when I focus on Gracie. And I'm going to keep her nose facing me with my right hand. So now I'm focused on her. I do not want to drive her around me. I want her to go backwards. So I'm going to interrupt that and do it again. Good girl. Good girl. And when she does, I'm going to reward her and praise her. So this is how we start to teach our horse to pay attention to us. There's no way we know what our horse is doing. What I want to do is make it so that we calm our horse's mind. They have to stay focused. There's a level of discipline here, a level of patience, and a definite level of mindful and body connection. So the horse is fully engaged. They're keeping their distance. They're being respectful of our space, just like they would if we were a lead horse. And they're also staying connected with their eyes and ears. Hopefully we have their full attention. It's when the horses aren't paying attention to us that they start to creep up, walk all over us, walk beside us, walk to the right, walk to the left. So you're going to do a lot of transitions with this. You're going to ask them to back up. You're going to go forward so many paces. You're going to stop, back into your horse, and ask your horse to back when you back. So you're going to be doing a lot of different transition work that keeps your horse engaged, that keeps them paying attention. I don't want the leading in the beginning to just go and walk from one pasture to the other. You need to do transition work in between this, meaning you need to stop, back into your horse, have your horse pay attention and come straight. Stop again, go forward. I'd like tension. That tells me my horse is respecting my space. When I don't have tension, the horse is creeping up. So see, I don't need to look at Gracie to know that she's creeping up. I can feel it, and I'm looking out of the side of my eye. So I don't want you to walk like this and as if you're in trepidation or you're not sure, because every time you're not sure, you're not a clear leader for your horse. You need to walk with purpose, but maybe you only walk 5 strides. Stop, shake it up a bit, take it up a notch, back into your horse. Does your horse understand that when you come, they need to get out of your space? This hand, your right hand, is attached to the nose. So therefore you keep the horse straight. So you get used to sliding your hand and allowing the rope to drift through. Same with this, the rope can get longer, you can let it drift, and you can pull it and shorten it. So this is all about keeping your horse's attention, keeping them mentally connected, that they follow your lead. And therefore you have safety, and you start to create a really great, calm mindset because your horse is following you. They're not interested in anything else. Sometimes you have to take it up a notch though and do some interesting things, like go over here, get behind the shoulder and drive her forward, stop, breathe out, back up. And get in her face. Get her out of your space. Good girl. I like that. I like how far away she is. I like that much better. See how I had to take it up a notch and get a little stronger? Gracie's wonderful, and she can be a little dominant. And she doesn't run on top of you, but she'll just kind of plant her feet a little bit and make you work a little harder. So I hope that helps.